Today we're talking about the latest hair trends, especially as we begin to transition into fall and back to school next month. And we have stylist Jamie here with Hair Success to talk a little bit about what's hot. Thank you so much for coming in. Now, I feel like I talked about two different things, because I want to get my hair done on Wednesday, and I'm like, it's still summertime, so I want summer hair, but we also want to talk about transitioning into fall.
Yes.
But what's on trend right now when people say, what's the latest and greatest in hair?
The latest and greatest would be definitely balayage. So your hair is kind of balayaged right now. It's where it's like the dark and natural, and then you have the light ends, and it's like the sun-kissed highlights. That's very popular. We have some hair extensions that are also very hot right now. And then the shag for a cut is in again, from like the 70s, I think.
Oh, the shag.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's, I'm going to talk about my hair color that needs a fresh color. But first, so let's look at this before and after. This is hair extensions, correct?
Yes. Yep, that is the hand-tied weft.
Hand-tied weft. Is that time-consuming, the type that you would recommend, or what's best about this type?
I mean, I would definitely recommend it because I do it and I love it. But what Laura has in this picture, she just went for length. She has fullness, so she wanted length, so we gave her some beautiful long hair. You can also get fullness, like my hair, so I get the fullness instead of the length because I like my short hair. Otherwise, you can get like a fun pop of color, and we can put just a few on the sides.
I like the pop of color, and that I always keep asking, that's still in, right? Because I don't want to get...
Yes, no, definitely.
Especially going back to school, I feel like, to kind of show your school pride, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, especially for bison, for sure.
And although I'm overdue, so I don't want like anyone to look too closely at my hair, when I first got this color, and it was lower, and it wasn't all the way to the top, my mom said, well, it looks like, call out my mom here. She was like, well, it looks like you just have, your roots are outgrown.
Yeah.
But this is a style to not have the highlights right up to the top,
yes,
right?
Yes, that is the new trend.
Okay, and so kind of describe it once again and what it is and where did it come from?
I say it came from Khloe Kardashian.
Okay.
I blame her every time. The ombre, the balayage, the kind of like you tried but you didn't try too hard. Yeah, and I love doing it. It's probably the funnest thing I do.
It's still pretty popular.
Yep.
And it seems like the upkeep, because I have gone a long time, but the upkeep is a little bit easier with it as well.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, you just let your hair grow. If you want, like, if it's darker that you want on top, we can just do a root retouch and you're good to go.
Okay, so maybe not ideal if you have a lot of gray.
No, probably not.
A little bit harder to keep up with it. Okay, so we talked about the hair extensions, we talked about the different coloring. What else are we seeing for... this is the process.
The process of the hand-tied weft. Yep, we have to, so the beads right there, we put in before we section out your hair, and then I'll sew in between those little beads. So then it's staying up at your scalp, and then it grows out with your hair.
You're a seamstress and a stylist.
Yes, except I can't sew clothes at all.
Okay, so what are we seeing here with the before and after?
This is the fullness.
Okay, so extensions are not just for length, it's for the fullness.
No.
That's what we're showing here.
Yep, this is for fullness, so this is what I would have in my hair.
Do you have extensions in right now?
No, I actually just took them out.
Okay. I was like, it looks so natural, like
Good.
nothing's even in there. Okay, and so how long does this take?
This took me an hour to do, just
Okay.
beginning to end, exactly 1 hour. So, and then for length, I would say book out about 3 hours just to have enough time.
Okay.
Yep.
And once again, why don't you tell us, you're at Hair Success. Where is the new location, and how do people get a hold of you guys over there?
Yes, you can call us or go online. Otherwise, we're at the corner of 45th and 32nd Avenue in South Fargo.
And you guys are always, you have your, hand on the pulse of what's cool with hair. So you can go in and say, hey, give me the latest.
Absolutely. We have people that do that.
Thank you for coming in today. Stay with us. Coming up next, we're going to get your daily dose of motivation.